Good morning, Reese fam. Welcome back to another video. It is currently 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. But today we're heading to Miami to work on SAROOKH. Spoke from that car from FL2K. Put it back together, check the transmission with Javi and make sure everything's good. So we got the car prepped and ready for next season. Hopefully we get to get a PB next time out, which will probably be import face-off in January next month, so like 2 weeks I think it is. So if you haven't been on the Bright Line train, it's pretty dope, pretty cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the way down there.
Guarde el equipaje de mano y los objetos personales en el compartimiento superior o debajo del asiento frente a usted. Los baños se encuentran cerca de las salidas.
Well, guys, I made it to Miami finally. It wasn't too bad of a ride. I love doing the train rides down here. As you can see, SAROOKH is here. Excited to do some work on that car today. This is Javi's shop. We got Dyno back. If you need a tune, hit him up in Miami. Or if you're in Central Florida, you tune over him, come down here, get your tune. As you can see, he has the airbrush on the wall. It's pretty dope. He's walking right there. It's all over the place today because we got a whole bunch of shit going on. But yeah, came down here to help him with this car today and get the car ready for next season pretty much. And that Jimbo's car here, it's another car that's gonna be joining SAROOKH eventually. Still got a lot of work to do, but it's a lot of shit everywhere, like I said. So let's see, man. Let's get today started, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? Race family, how you guys doing? As I said, I'm here in Miami helping Javi with, as you can see, we have SAROOKH here. SAROOKH's been here for probably like a week and a half, 2 weeks. We gotta make some changes to it. Here taking the car apart pretty much. We gotta take the tranny out because we gotta take the tranny to Piedmont to make sure the final drive is correct, because at FL2K and the 2 passes that we made, the car hit the limiter right before 1,000 foot, which these cars rev, if you know these cars, you know how these cars run. They rev up to like 11,000, 12,000 RPM, which is insane, very insane. But hopefully we get that situated. The car is pretty much almost ready to go. We just gotta basically, like I said, take the transmission out, take it over to him. Then we shipped the turbo out to Apex after FL2K to make sure everything was good, because the car, it was smoking between shifts and the car was dropping boost a lot up top. So we went in 820, mind you, with the boost dropping, and the car basically had back pressure. You know, these small turbos on these cars, if the motor is too big for these motors, for the cars, back pressure is going to be out the roof. So hopefully we got that situated. We're going to test that. Hopefully we get the car on dyno, with the fingers crossed. That's the goal. And we also have another piece that we got probably like a couple weeks ago. I'd say like a month or 2 ago. We haven't installed it yet because we got to do fabric for that. So I think we're going to end off the season with this manifold setup that we have as an intake manifold from Autosport Engineering. We're going to put that on. I'm going to show you guys that video, and I'm going to show you guys the unboxing video of the turbo also. Pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. The car is basically ready to take apart. I'm chipping at it little by little. The intercooler's off, piping, manifold's off, turbo's already obviously in the box, like I said. So yeah, it's time to get to work and get this thing back on the road. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. tuning this car. It's a stock motor. Stock motor on boost, K-Series. It's yellow Integra. It's pretty clean. Clean car, pretty clean Teggy. K-Series on boost. What's up, guys? So prior to my last visit here in Miami, we had some issues with the transmission bolts that we had on the ring gear. It got damaged, so we had to basically get new bolts and get the transmission put back together for SAROOKH. And here is one of Javi's good friends. He's putting the transmission back together and making sure everything's good. We changed whatever parts needed to be changed and closing it up so we can get the car back together for the race this weekend. So yeah, stay tuned and thank you guys. What's up, race family? Welcome back to the part 2 of this video, this vlog. I am back in Miami, as you can see. Javi got the car put together. I had to go back to work, so I couldn't stay and help him with the car. So I would have been here all week helping him. Just gotta put fluids, do a couple things, make sure everything's tight, double check everything, and then hopefully hit the dyno later on tonight. The changes that were made, if nobody were paying attention before, or if I didn't mention it earlier, were the new upgrades on the Apex 6470, and we changed the final drive from a 4.4 to a 4.2. So hopefully that makes a drastic difference within the short track, because we definitely need that, because these guys are cutting 1.3s now, low 140s like nothing. So we got to get the car down short track and see how the turbo performs out back. But had a good conversation with the guys from Apex, the owner. They were pretty cool at World Cup, so he got some really good plans for that turbo, and this is basically one that he's testing pretty much. And so far it's worked. Like I said, Jody, my bad, Drew from Jokey Racing, I already tested the compressor side housing and it worked pretty good for him. So now we're gonna test it to make sure it works for us, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, stay tuned and we'll keep you guys close in what we do today. All right, we just made it to the shop, got instantly to work. I just packed the chute. Javi's over there. We gotta take the injectors to get cleaned. Everything's ready to go. Javi's right here. Anthony, his son.
What's up?
Getting the car ready to hit the rollers. Hopefully tonight, possibly tonight. Everything looks good so far, so just putting the AGTs back on, getting everything situated, making sure everything's good, making sure everything's tight, because these cars, you gotta make sure everything's tight and ready to go, because you don't want nothing to get loose going down the track, because that would not be a fun sight or fun at all. So we working, guys, we working. Javi, what's up, Javi?
What's going on?
How you feeling today, bro? You look tired, dog.
Super tired. I got sick over the weekend.
Oh, man. You better get better, bro. You gotta be driving this weekend.
Listen, we're going after that crown for this weekend.
There we go. We're hoping to get a PB and hopefully win IFO on Sunday. Who said we need a car to go make runs? This golf cart comes in clutch.
What is that noise?
Yeah, it is noisy. You gotta fix that thing.
Oh, it's that one.
One of the clips, yeah. Guys, we're on our way to pick up the injectors. Got them cleaned up. And start the car up in a little bit. We're in Miami in the streets in a golf cart. And we got our seatbelts on. The first time we ever did this. Well, me. I only did this numerous times before, but
Don't tell Nadir.
yeah, Nadir, if you're watching this, don't watch this actually.
You didn't hear this part.
No, you didn't. So, but yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit. Let's make sure I get some footage of the injectors. Hopefully he's cleaning them still. Maybe we can get some footage of that. And then start the car up and get the night started.
4-5, gotta be here.
Who said we needed a car? That golf cart just took us all the way down the street and back at 38 miles per hour. Back at the shop. Just got the injectors cleaned. Then we gotta drain the fuel. And then put fresh fuel in. It's right here. Start it up. Ready to start this baby up. SAROOKH hasn't been started since FL2K, right? I think that was the last time the car's been turned on. Probably has been FL2K. And we're ready. And this is Javi's son's car. He's putting it together. Stock K24. As you can see, we'll get this one started today and hopefully started this one today. But that one for sure is gonna get started and tuned today. So get this car ready for import face-off. See you guys in a little bit. Well, all I can say is this thing right here, it's a bad motherfucker, bro. Sorry for my language. But unfortunately, the car had a minor head gasket issue at FL2K. We noticed it on the last pass. It was second to last pass. And it just been confirmed. But the changes that we made, the car definitely showed a lot of improvement. It made 1,050 on 45 pounds. Last dyno session, the car made 950, 980, I think it was. I remember 100% on like 50 pounds. So whatever Apex did to this little 64 millimeter turbo, that shit works. This is a bad bitch right here. And obviously the changes that we made, the final drive, and then whatever Domi did to the motor at FL2K, all that shit worked and it helped. So the power and everything seems to be promising. This car's gonna fly, bro. That's all I can say. But we got some wrenching to do, bro. Gonna go racing on Sunday. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'll give you guys an update on what's going on. But thank you for staying tuned. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next